This delivery man accidentally saw a police uniform. He subconsciously looked at it a bit more. Mike was puzzled by the boy's behavior. Why did the boy panic at the sight of a police uniform? After a while, there was a knock at the door again. Then he opened the door. The delivery man didn't leave. The boy told the strange policeman a story. For the past 3 months, he gets the same delivery order every Thursday morning. The girl with the order always had a smile on her face, and she wore a cartoon mask, even though he was the one who took the orders. They never spoke a word. They were like old friends who kept each other warm. And yet last night, it was his familiar Thursday. Not only did the girl order ahead of time, and there was no strange note on the delivery order, the boy rushed to the girl's house. He knocked for a long time, but there was no answer. He leaned over the door. When he heard something, he thought the girl was joking, but when he opened the door, the girl's face was no longer smiling. Instead, she was terrified. The girl took the delivery and pinched his hand. The boy suddenly realized this may be the girl's signal for help. He turned around and went to the girl's house. He knocked for a long time, but there was no sound inside, because the knocking was too loud. It affected the next door neighbors. The man told the delivery man that the room was unoccupied, but the boy told him that he'd actually seen a girl, and he's been delivering for months. The delivery boy rushed to call the police. When the police arrived, the property owner said, "There used to be a girl living here, but she died in a car accident 6 months ago." She pulled the girl's death certificate from her computer. Although the evidence is solid, the boy found it hard to believe. He's been delivering food every Thursday for the past few months, and handed the police the delivery order he kept. To prove that he wasn't lying, he held out the hand that the girl had pinched, but his hand was empty. There was no trace of it. The boy was sure there was nothing wrong with him, and from the look of the girl, he thought there was someone else in the girl's room. To prove that he wasn't lying, he wanted Mike to help him. Mike was very interested in this kind of paranormal activity. He contacted Lisa, a computer expert, and Annie, a counselor. They decided to wear police uniforms to investigate. They got the key to the front door from the property. Luckily, there was no sign that the lock had been picked. The furniture in the house showed no signs of life. There's no sign of life here, but Annie found a clue in the temperature of the refrigerator. Lisa opened the computer's logs. She found something strange. In the 7 days after the girl's death, for 7 days after the girl's death, the time of use and browsing history were almost identical.